Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-5140. Containment Class, Keter. Disruption Class, Ectoentropic. And Risk Class, Critical. Special Containment Procedures. Due to the exorbitant cost and difficulty in safely extracting SCP-5140 instances from Mount Everest, Mobile Task Force Delta-14, Winter Wonderland, will periodically ascend Everest to bury any SCP-5140 instances in the snow. Campaigns are underway to tighten restrictions for climbing permits for Mount Everest on both the Nepalese and Tibetan sides. Description: SCP-5140 refers to a number of frozen corpses scattered across Mount Everest located in the Himalayas of Tibet. The number of SCP-5140 instances is unclear, but is accepted to be over 100 and below 200 at the time of writing. SCP-5140 instances are ectoentropic. When physically exposed to heat of any form, including body heat, they will absorb it without raising their temperature, which rests at approximately 10 degrees Celsius or 50 degrees Fahrenheit. This process usually renders physical contact with SCP-5140 instances fatal. If an individual dies as a result of contact with SCP-5140 instances, their corpse will become another 5140 instance. Addendum 5140.1 Mission Record, November 12, 2015.
Status update. Approaching summit. Encountered 34 bodies across Chinese route. Buried all. Provisions steady. Likely to reach summit tomorrow. Acknowledged. Continue. Encountering minor anomaly on instances. Exceptionally low temperatures result in muscle contraction post-mortem. Bodies curled up and frozen. Hard to pry open before burial. Might have to bury like that. Acknowledged. Permission granted. Bury is convenient. Approaching summit. Abnormally high numbers of instances. Encountered 19 since yesterday. Old instances getting unburied? Likely. Strong winds blowing off snow. Bury deeper if possible. Approached Hillary Step this morning. Will ascend to summit in an hour or two. 14 more bodies since last contact. Team unnerved. Understandable. Almost there now. Discovered lone body on summit. Attempted to bury. Shovel hit something. Is stuck. Can't pull it out. Turned around, body was gone. Fell off the summit? Don't know. Team is rattled. Please advise. Acknowledged. Sending out survey teams. Attempting to see if something was seen falling from summit. Use a spare shovel if more bodies are encountered. Orders are to descend from Chinese route using already cleared path. Godspeed. Descended step. Patrick touched one. Me and Arnold buried him. Acknowledged. Emergency. Attempted to descend Chinese route. Discovered camp remains torn apart. 3 instances curled up in tent. Instances moving? Hurried descent. Acknowledged. Get down safely. We'll move forward from there. Personnel ready to receive you at Camp V. Stay safe. Mass of them blocking the path. One reached out from the ground, grabbed Arnold. He's one of them. I ran back. Can't go down, can't go back up. Arnold was carrying provisions. Only have 1 can of oxygen left. Help! Attempt to use flag-on to clear path. Stay at safe distance. Team is already en route to extract you. Stay calm. Minimize breathing. They're moving. Don't come to the summit. It's not safe. The ground isn't safe. Don't let climbers on Everest. The mountain is danger. Team is arriving in less than 2 hours. Hold steady.
A rescue detachment of Mobile Task Force Delta-14 arrived at Charlie Smith's GPS tracker an hour and 36 minutes later. They cited no unburied SCP-5140 instances on their approach. Smith's body was discovered, lacking the signs typical of an SCP-5140 instance. Autopsy indicates he died from exposure and suffocation due to inadequate oxygen intake. Further investigation indicated his oxygen intake valve was damaged during the ascent to the summit. Bodies of Arnold Hillary and Patrick Edmund were discovered higher up Everest. Hillary died from exposure, while Edmund was found to be an SCP-5140 instance. It is currently believed that Smith's inadequate oxygen led to him hallucinating SCP-5140 instances, blocking their path and destroying their campsite. Hillary's foot was found wedged into a rockfall, likely the source of his immobility. This incident has been taken into account, and supply manifests for future expeditions adjusting accordingly. Addendum 5140.2 File Update April 25, 2024 Location: Mount Everest, Nepal. Status: Concluded. Time: 1:49 p.m. local time, April 25, 2024. Disruption Class: Kennick. Event Summary: Increased global temperatures have resulted in significant thawing of ice sheets and snowdrifts on Everest. Such thawing caused a large avalanche at 11:49 a.m. local time, which moved a large amount of snow off the summit. Lower depth of snow allowed scanning planes to identify significant amount of SCP-5140 instances below the snow. Further excavation revealed SCP-5140 instances form a significant portion of Everest itself. Currently, it is estimated 45% of Mount Everest's mass is formed by corpses. I would like to give a special thank you to Brian B. Razzle Brown, It's Not a Spoon, Corey Barker, Arbiter Soul, The Morrigan, Ritalius, Matthew Gilmore, Drew Peacock, Fanama Tekik, Victoria Clarkson, Eric Corbidge, Kauai Firekeeper, Mr. Dutchak, Joker Corvus, King Madding, Bryson, Samurai Corgis, James Saba, NJ Vujak, and Justin Day. If you would like a special thank you at the end of each of my videos, and some other cool stuff as well, visit patreon.com/TheVolgun. Thank you.